number 1, this is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you is number 4. So let's get into your message. This is written for you in your soul contract. You can't miss this. This is yours, okay? I'm being shown a crocodile right away. So crocodile energy. You know, I saw in a zoo that the crocodile had opened his mouth and was sitting like this. I'm being shown that kind of an image. So you are someone, I feel like you are a go-getter. Even if you don't have the confidence, you do it anyways. You do it with fear. You do it with this discomfort. I feel like you're that kind of people. And yes, you are someone like that is open all the time. So whenever an opportunity pops up, you are going to have that. Like, that is what I'm getting with the crocodile with the open mouth. Yeah, I feel like it was sleeping, but its mouth was open, and I've been shown that. Okay, so yeah, that's something. And I feel like your words are powerful. You might be a very awesome communicator. You can lead people. Yeah, one of the things is like you're a leader and you're here to lead people. So even if you think like you can't lead people, I feel like as you grow old, you are going to. And even if you are older person, you have that leadership quality in you, or maybe you have led people before, maybe you just didn't realize. It can be like when we go on a vacation, you're the one who is leading people, planning everything, right? You're a planner. You're an amazing planner as well. Okay, that is all I'm getting here at this time. So let's see more about this thing that you can't miss. It's meant for you. I feel like leadership position, high position. You will have a very high position, respect. You will get respect, honor. Yes, that's something I'm getting. You are an amazing leader. So group number... look, so your biggest challenge is to get out of your comfort zone. Once you make a decision to get out of your comfort zone and you become bold, you are meant to rise. You're going to get anything that you want. That's the reason why I was being shown that open crocodile mouth. So it's like open, anything pops up, he can get it, right? Because it's always open. So again, this is the energy where you're open to opportunities. When we are open to opportunities, we can go and get it, right? But if we are in our own shell, if we are in our own comfort zone, that's not possible. We will hesitate. So one of your challenges is getting out of your comfort zone, feeling confident in your body, feeling worthy, right? Those things might be something you have difficulties with. So self-love is key here. Read books about people who have struggled in life, yet they are here, they have reached the place. Maybe those people will really inspire you. Whenever you feel like you are not bold enough or you're not getting out of your comfort zone, those books will be important for you guys. With this heals, yes, you are here to level up. You're here to get that position. You're here to be the boss, right? You're here to be the leader. But again, there is a challenge here. Sometimes you are in your comfort zone. Sometimes the lack of confidence can be an issue here. But once you understand, as you grow, you will understand that the comfort zone sometimes hold me back from my own growth. So you need to come out of your comfort zone. You need to make those bold changes in your life. So don't stick to a routine as well. Maybe you need to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Speak up when you need to speak up, right? So that's very important. If you are going to be in the shell, it will take more time, but this position, this power is guaranteed, because this is written for you. You're meant to have it. So yes, I feel like we are all here to learn certain things. You will be learning to get out of your comfort zone, to heal, to heal that lack mindset. I feel like the most thing that you are somehow you have problems with is like self-esteem issues, maybe confidence. Confidence is something that you have issues with. You have a lot of talents, yet you feel you know a lot of things, so sometimes that's the reason why you don't take action. There are many times people take action without knowing what is ahead of them, and yeah, they might not know a lot of things, so they confidently go and get it right. There are so many people who have done it, and then you are here who knows a lot of things, and that is what is making you hesitate to get out of your comfort zone and take action. You know so much, so don't hesitate. Make bold changes. The more bold you are, the better it is, the more you can lead, because you're meant to be that person, right? So yes, there is a respect, there is honor, there is a high position for you in life. Okay, you will be respected by people, your work will be honored. I feel like that you will be held in high what is it called, like high value, something like that. Your work will bring value to people. So yeah, don't hesitate to get out of your comfort zone. Yes, whenever you get an opportunity, go and grab it. Okay, so yes, let's see. I even feel like the crocodile, sometimes the anger, I'm getting the anger issue as well. So that is something you need to work on. Sometimes you just get angry without seeing the situation. Sometimes you get angry and you cannot control it. That is where you need to calm down and work on. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 1. So we have transfiguration. You are here to get rid of your anger. I feel like that. Yes, because there is a difference between boss and a leader. As I mentioned, you are here to have a very high position, and there is a massive difference between a person who is a leader and a person who is a boss. The boss mostly wants their own progress. They don't want the progress of their employees. They just want to progress by themselves. Most of that, they are like that. But a leader is someone who, yes, they want their progress. At the same time, they want the progress of their teammates. They want the progress of everyone when they're working. So here, as I mentioned, transfiguration, you're meant to lead, and the more you lead, that is what is going to satisfy your soul. So here with this transfiguration, the fire energy, there is so much fire within you. You need to learn to balance that fire, because fire, if you look at fire, the fire is like the sun energy is also fire. Too much of sun will burn you, right? Like that, too much of fire can burn the forest. But the little fire in balance, we can cook good foods, we can eat healthy foods, right? It creates a lot of things for us. So yeah, that is what the fire should be, in balance within you. If it is too much, it's not good. If it's too less, that is also not good. Nothing will cook, right? If there is only little fire, it will take so much time to cook. So yes, there should be balance in that energy. Yeah, sometimes you do too much or sometimes you do too less. So you need to find a middle ground here and have that balance. Yeah, that's very important. And yes, you are here to build a new life for yourself. You will do it by yourself. Even if there is no one to help you, you will do it by yourself, because divine will be with you, right? Maybe again, it feels like you will be letting go of those past conditioning and creating something. You will be creating something from scratch. I would say you're a builder as well. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm getting. But again, the energy of anger here and fire should be in balance. Yeah, even if you are passionate about something, if it's out of control, it will turn into burnout. You need to have that balance. That's very important. The more you are in balance, the better outcome, the more abundance you will have. Okay. So let's see. Group number 1. You have 3 cards. Oh, we have the number 22 again. Maybe 22 means something to you. And 22 number is the number of the angels, and again it's a number of balance as well. So your angels are guiding you. Do you trust though your angels? You got to trust them more, okay? And here you can see again, it feels like she is leading her kids, isn't it? She has a weapon, she is trusting her intuition and taking action. Again, the Mars energy is the fire energy, isn't it? So she has this fire, but again the fire with intuition should be awesome, right? When we are trusting our intuition and taking action, it is going to lead to amazing outcome. But fire without like trusting yourself, or fire, you know, sometimes we take action without even thinking, in anger, it will backfire. So always trust your gut, believe in yourself, have that confidence, and with that you can conquer anything, my lovelies. That is what it is. So look, she is protecting her kids, she has this weapon, she trusts her intuition. Even she is in this field where no one is there, she knows that she will be able to provide to her kids. Like, that's the energy. You can build anything from scratch. You're that person. Okay, so again this 22 is like the number 4, and you're number 4. Interesting, right? Then you have the Saturn and Neptune. Okay, Saturn energy, I'm seeing the letter M. M might be very significant letter for some of you, something with M. Okay, I don't know. And here this person is alone. Again, it's like you need to believe in yourself more, you need to trust in yourself more. The more you trust, and the fire, you know, the fire you have within yourself, once you trust that fire and you take action, you are going to create amazing things. Okay, you're here to fulfill your dreams, your goals, whatever your goals are, like whatever position you want to be in, you are here to have that. As I mentioned, the opening of the crocodile mouth, whatever you want, you will get it, because you're always open, right? The crocodile mouth was always open. Yeah, that's the energy I'm picking up. You're ready to do the hard work. You're not afraid of hard work. I don't feel like you're afraid of hard work and all. You're not afraid of hard work. You have big dreams and goals, and you have the warrior energy within you to take action. But again, the warrior energy should be in balance. You don't have to fight when there is no war, right? Sometimes we do that. The inner fight that we have within ourselves, that is what you need to work on. For that, silence is the key, because sometimes your mind will race like lot, so you need to learn to calm it as well. And I feel like that is the area where you will struggle the most. But once you understand that you have this passion within you, this warrior energy within you, you can conquer anything and you can rise above. But if you give your power to those thoughts, that's where you will be in your comfort zone, right? And then we have the Mars and Pluto. Again, sometimes the anger is also required for us to make certain changes. So use the anger in a way that gives you advantage. We have seen anger giving us best results. So again, sometimes people protest. They are angry because something bad is happening and they protest, and sometimes they get good results because they are protesting. It creates amazing transformation. So yes, we can use anger in that way, but don't let it put you in fire. Like, sometimes the anger can backfire and it will put us in fire. We don't need that. Use it in a way that can create that change and transformation, right? So you're very good at it, because we've got the Mars twice here and the fire energy is so strong. So you have this fire passion in you, but you need to have like a focus is very much important. Otherwise, the focus is important. So if you look in the burner, the fire is like just in the one way, right? It's not scattered. When it's scattered, it can burn anything. So you need to have that focus here. You need to like keep it in place, and once your attention and focus is on that place, and use your anger in a way that can create what you want to create. So using your anger in a way that will make massive changes for you. You are here for that. Maybe society wise also you will be creating that kind of changes because you're a leader. Yeah, I feel like that. So let's see the group number 1. What else? You're a fierce protector, I would say. You might be protecting a community or something like that. You might be protecting your family. You might be protecting your own honor. Yeah, you're very fierce protector. You're not afraid. That warrior is in with you, right? But don't fight without a cause. Like, that's what the message is. Because again, our mind can be like that. So that is where you need to find the balance. Okay, so group number 1. What else? Oh, look, Hierophant. That is what it is. Like, again, the 8 of Swords energy. This is what I was talking about here. Sometimes the 8 of Swords energy can keep us where we are, can keep us in our comfort zone. Yeah, because you are meant to be like this King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So King of Pentacles is someone who is well read. He's an amazing leader, right? He is well read, he's mature, he is an amazing leader. He is not disturbed by that small thoughts. The small thoughts doesn't keep him. He thinks big and he takes action with gratitude, and he wins as well. He knows how to balance the physical and the material. Like, again, he knows to balance the professional and the private. He's like that. Yes, he might be spiritual as well, but at the same time he has a balance over that. Like, spirituality and practicality, there is this balance. So he knows, like, again, there is the wolf energy. He knows when he needs to be alone, and he knows when he needs to be with people. So yeah, again, the Hierophant energy is also someone who is connected to their own essence, to their own beliefs. Like, yeah, they have learned so much and they've gotten rid of those toxic beliefs that has kept them in their comfort zone. So you are here to rise above from that, and maybe the means that you will use is anger, to question everything, not in a way that destroys you, but in a way that empowers you, right? So that kind of energy. So yes, you're here to have a very good place in society, a name, a respect. I see that you will be learning a lot as well. I feel like with the Hierophant, and what you're learning, you will be teaching that. Yes, you are meant to be a King of Pentacles, right? Yes. You're here to find balance. First, you will find the balance within yourself, and then you will be able to help people to find balance. So as you are growing up, like as you're getting older, people will come to you to advise, because you are an amazing leader. Yes, you have solution. You will have solution to so many problems. So yes, it's like one of the challenges is this 8 of Swords, as I mentioned. But I feel like you will be learning to have faith in God. Even if you feel like you don't believe in God, you will be getting into this energy where you will be trusting the universe, right, more than ever, and you will be learning so much about universe, and that's how you are going to create an amazing name for yourself, a position, abundance. Yes. One of the qualities of yours is like you will not be afraid to be alone, because you will be enjoying your aloneness. Loneliness and aloneness are different, right? So I feel like you are someone, even if you I don't feel like you will be lone wolf all your life, but when you are in your aloneness, you will be enjoying it. Okay, but maybe you're someone who really loves having alone time with yourself, right? So yes, let's see group number 1. You have the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, you're here to create something amazing. You're here to have a position in society. With the heels, you are here to be your own boss, and you are here to lead people. That's something I would say. You're here to lead people. So again, it's like this 9 of Pentacles. She is a single woman. She has her own garden. She is tending to her own garden. Yes, but at the same time, I feel like as you're tending to your own garden, you will be helping people. You are meant to do that. You're going to create something so much beautiful for you. You are going to have the name, abundance, like whatever you want, you will be able to create. But at the same time, I see that you will be helping people in ways that you are not even seeing. You will be helping people. You will be leading people, because you have this Jaguar energy. And again, the focus is very important, and the Jaguar is also fierce, right? So using your fierceness in a way that empowers other people. As you empower yourself, you will be able to empower other people. So again, it's like about focus, keeping the fire, you know, how much amount of fire is needed, that is what you need to keep in check. It should be balanced. It should not go over or it should not be under, right? You will be able to find that balance here. Okay, so let's see. Oh wow, we have Queen of Cups again. It's like you will learn to trust your intuition. You will learn to trust your intuition. You will learn to trust God. You will learn, and we have the star energy as well. Yes, you are a star. You are here. You will learn to be vulnerable. Again, the fire and the water combination is awesome, right? So again, when the fire is out of control, you have the enough water to, you know, put it out. So there is this fine balance between the fire and the water. So again, the Nine of Pentacles energy and the Queen of Cups, I feel like, where she is trusting her intuition, she's taking action, she's filling her own cup. At the same time, whenever anyone needs her, she's there, she's available. So yes, you are going to become someone who is going to be very heart oriented, but when people see you first, might not feel like that. They might feel like you're a little bit selfish because you take care of yourself. But that's not the case at all. You really want the best for everyone, and as you fill your cup, you will be able to provide it to other people. You will be able to nurture other people as well. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you got 2 cards. Let me take that. Oh, we have 3 cards. So we have Merkaba activation, transcendent, ascension. You're rising up. Yes, you're here. You're a warrior. You're meant to rise above your fears, your troubles. This 8 of Swords energy. You're here to overcome all that and become this 9 of Pentacles. You're meant to be in this higher position. You're meant to lead, right? And again, you will be learning. You will be focusing on spirituality. Yes, it's like, maybe you don't believe in religion and all, but you will believe in God. That's something I'm getting. So we have sacred inner peace, sacral chakra. Yes, this is the thing. The sacral chakra might be the chakra that you will be balancing, because again, sacral chakra is the orange color. Again, it's the fire energy is there. And when our sacral chakra is out of balance, we don't trust our creativity, we don't take action, we doubt always, we self-sabotage. But once the sacral chakra is activated, we believe in our own creativity, and we are meant to create. If you're a woman, definitely you're meant to create. We have the womb, we are here to create, right? Again, this can be a project that we are creating. It can be an idea that we are giving birth to, whatever. We are here to create, isn't it? We are here to express ourselves. So again, in order to express ourselves, we have to love ourselves, each part of our body. Then only we will be able to express. When we hate ourselves, how are we going to express? So again, it feels like you will be rising above your fears. If you have self-doubt, if you were not able to love yourself, you will be overcoming that. You will be rising above that. You will be filling your cup. That's something. And then we have the crown chakra upgrade. Again, as I mentioned, maybe right now you don't believe in divine, maybe right now you don't believe in universe, but you will be, okay, if you don't already. If you are someone who believes, yes, I feel like there is this belief that you will have more, you will be more and more connected to universe, God. Yeah, maybe not religion. Yeah, religion sometimes divides, but yes, again, with this Hierophant, you are going to write your own beliefs. You're going to write your own story with the help of divine, with a lot of messages from divine. So yes, you're going to find that peace, that clarity. You're going to keep your fire in balance. That's written for you guys, and you're going to find your peace. You're going to find that success, that abundance here. Divine connection, holy experiences, miraculous energy. So if you didn't have any miraculous energy, if you didn't see the miracle of the God, you will see. Definitely that's written for you. Miracles, you will see miracles in your life. Miracles shouldn't be big. There are so many tiny miracles. Sometimes happens, maybe we see a bird that is never in our area. It's a miracle. Sometimes out of random we see a butterfly. It's a miracle. Yes, so many miracles are around already, isn't it? And I feel like you will be experiencing that. You are here to experience that. Okay, so let's see. Group number 1. Okay, you are someone who can overcome anything. You have that courage within you, guys. Yeah, leader. To follow the leader. Look, you are going to do something amazing that is going to be different, and people will follow you. People will be very happy to follow you, right? Yes, you are a leader here. You're meant to be leader. The final message here, group number 1. We have the white turkey. Okay. So the power to heal the earth is within you. Wow. Wow. You know, one thing I've learned is like our energy, where we are putting our energy, where we are putting our consciousness is so important, right? If we are in this positive, in this optimism, the people around us also get benefit from that energy. So, but when there is negative thing, that the whole world somehow gets affected by that negative energy. But again, when people are being positive, that also gets affected. So again, that's what it is. Sometimes all we need to do is to enjoy our life, be abundant and be positive and happy and fulfill our own cup. And then as we're giving that, that overflow to other people, it's actually helping other people to raise their vibration. So yeah, you will be one of that part. You are one of that person. You are the part of that collective that will help to raise the vibration of the earth. And yes, you are here. That's the thing. Yes, you are here in this reading. That means you are somehow helping the earth to raise its frequency, to raise its vibration. So yeah, the more and more happiness can pour into earth, like yeah, healing, whatever it is. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, support me. Thank you, bye bye. Group number 2, this is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digit for you is number 2. So let's see what is the message. This is written in your soul contract, and you can't miss this because it's meant for you. Okay, I'm being shown like a tortoise. Okay, yeah, tortoise, tortoise, they are very slow. They live long. Maybe for some of you, you will live very long life as well. You are here to gain a lot of wisdom. That is something I'm getting here. A long, beautiful life. Even if it's a slow journey, slow and steady journey, it was going to be very beautiful. Yeah, maybe you will not get maybe right now also you are not getting the success as quick you wanted to get. But remember, even if you're not getting the success as quick you wanted, you're going to have the success, slowly, but it is going to be there for a very long time. Like the tortoise lives a long life, right? You are here to have long-term connections. You're here to have like a long-term wealth, the wealth that is going to be there for a long time. Maybe you are someone who will be like building wealth for the coming generations as well. Like yeah, maybe I feel like for some of you, you will be the wealthiest in your family. Yes, even though your success is going to be slow, but it is going to be there for a very long time. You're going to create a legacy, group number 2. Yes, that's what I feel like. So let's see, group number 2. Oh, maybe when you were a child, people might have told you that you're very slow, that you don't act on fast. Maybe for some of you, you even had some learning problems. You were a slow learner, and because of it, you might have gotten a lot of bullying or something like that. But all that thing that you faced, it is actually going to make you so strong. I feel like that. So maybe whatever was your again, we are raised in a very conditioned society. Many people are not open to different people, right? It's not that you were not enough or you were not worthy. Sometimes the people around us are built in certain ways, certain thinking, that can be the reason why they didn't see your qualities, why they were not able to nurture you in a way that would really have helped you. But you're changing the game. Yeah, maybe for some of you in this group, I'm just saying it. Okay, I'm getting like maybe you have ADHD or something like that. You might have been like different. Maybe you are dyslexic or something like that, right? Or maybe you you use your left hand. Again, it is all your superpower. Yes, you are built different, but that is your superpower. Yeah, again, it can be like you're a slow learner. Maybe you are someone who used to play a lot and you didn't study that much. I'm getting goosebumps. Yes, so you might have a very difficult childhood because of it, because you were different. Maybe you were someone who used to connect with animals. Maybe you always wanted to spend time with animals and you used to not study and you got beatings for it. Or maybe you used to want to play and play because you had so much energy, right? So yeah, somehow, somewhere you have struggled. You have struggled a lot in your childhood. But again, that is what is going to be your superpower. That's what I feel like. As you accept your uniqueness, as you accept your weirdness, yes, you're not weird, but yes, there is this uniqueness in you. As you're accepting it, you are going to gain what others, yeah, maybe the people around you were like the rabbit. They were going very fast, but they got stuck somehow, and then they're stuck there only. You might be very slow, going slow in your childhood, maybe not making that much progress, but you will reach the finish line, right? You will make something big, you will create something big that will be there for a very long time. Yes, that's what it is. Group number 2. So beautiful message. Yes, you will get to live your heart desires. Look again, the crown. You will. Yep, many people will be shocked by your success because they didn't see your potential, but that doesn't mean you didn't have any potential. Yes, you were built a little different. Again, people should have approached you in a different way. Maybe you were shy, maybe you were introvert, I don't know, it can be anything, right? Or maybe you were not able to focus at that time, and if you have been nurtured with love and care and gentleness, maybe at that time only you would have you would be able to catch the pace, but at that time you didn't get that kind of love and nurture. That's the reason why you were slow, and people might have told you why you're so different, or why you can't get one thing right. Yes, maybe you have you have struggled with concentration, focus, a lot of things, but as you're moving forward in your journey, you might have already transformed a lot, and maybe you are in the middle of your journey, or I don't know, wherever you're in journey, you are here to make it big. As I mentioned, you are here to create a legacy, and you will be helping people, that people like you. Maybe you will be working with children who are a little bit different, and you will be able to give them that recognition that you didn't get in your childhood, right? So yes, that's what I feel like here. Yeah, that's what the message I'm getting. You're here to transform in ways where no one thought you could transform. If you were told like you are a failure, maybe your teachers might have told you. Sometimes, when I was young, I think teachers were very rude. Nowadays it's changing, right? I see that teachers are more compassionate and empathetic, but I don't know, when I was a child, I think teachers were very rude. I don't know why. So let's see, maybe you also have faced those kinds of things. Again, if you have faced like those kinds of hardship, like you didn't see that kind of kindness in your life or empathy, as you move forward, you will be giving that kindness and empathy, right? Yes, that's how you're breaking the chain as well. Wherever you didn't get love, you're giving love. Wow, such a beautiful vibe, such a beautiful energy here. I've seen many times when people get hurt, if they don't work on themselves, they will hurt other people. You're not that kind of people. You got hurt, you understood why you got hurt, you healed it, and you're changing it. You're loving. You will be very good with kids as well. I feel like that. So let's see, group number 2. Your weirdness is what is such a superpower of yours. Your uniqueness is your superpower, and it is going to give you a lot of advantage as you move forward. Even if you feel like it has been a great disadvantage, But as you're like the tortoise, moving, not giving up, being consistent, right, you will reach the goal. You are going to create a legacy here. You are very emotional person, you're very empathetic. Maybe that is also the thing for some of you, very empathetic. You needed that gentleness, that kindness, not that harsh. Or whenever, you were the, again, I feel like every kid is different and every kid reacts differently to parenting as well. Like every kid should have like a different kind of parenting. Yes, sometimes some kids needs discipline, but maybe you are not that kind of person. If there is harshness, if there is like bad words used at you, you kind of hide, you kind of closed yourself. You didn't use your potential at that time. If you would have been given like that nurturing, encouraging word, you would have done wonders at that time itself, during your childhood itself. It's just you didn't get that, and now you are giving that love and light to yourself. You are feeding yourself with that encouraging words, and that's the reason you are going to go so far ahead than your family members, I would say. You will be the most successful in your family. I feel like group number 2, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else. You have the horse tail, patience and trust. Again, patience and trust always wins. And we are talking about the tortoise. We are talking about the tortoise, isn't it? We are talking about the tortoise. The tortoise is also very consistent, very patient. It just have that trust that it will reach the finish line. It just trusts that it will win, isn't it? And it won. Like that only. The patience and trust that you developed over the years is what is your superpower. Even though people lost hope, you didn't lose hope in yourself. Yes, maybe there are times when you closed off yourself, but you got up on your feet and you start walking again, isn't it? You believed in yourself. I feel like this is the group that might have daydreamed a lot. This is the group that might have spent so much time alone in their childhood, daydreaming a lot of things, right? Yes, not a good thing, but again, it was needed for your survival. And even though you didn't see, but at that time also you were protected by spirit. It all helped you in some way to overcome those harsh conditions in your childhood, because you're a very gentle soul. You need a lot of love, kindness, gentleness. And if you're in an environment where there is no kindness, gentleness, if you're in a school where there is no kindness, gentleness, it can affect a person deeply, and that person will get closed off. You were closed off, but now you're opening up to your own power, and you are someone who is very patient. You trust divine. You have built that relationship with the divine, and keep going, my lovelies, because yes, you will reach your goal, and you're going to make it so big. Maybe you're not seeing it, but the trust, the faith, the patience you have been showing, it's all going to give you whatever you want. Okay? You're meant for this with this DNA, right? This group feels like a very empathetic group. You might be empaths, you might be sensitive people. Yeah. So let's see group name. Oh, we have 35. It also reduces to number 8, and 8 might be important number. So your date of birth can be 8, 17, 26 for some of you if you've chosen. Maybe you came here intuitively for some of you. Okay, so yes, let's see what else here. Group number, we have 888. 888 number might be significant. Yes, 8 is also ruled by Saturn. That's why the slow vibe. Yes, slow. It was very slow, right? Your life, yes. Slow success, slow progress. But once Saturn decides to bless, it blesses. It's like the floodgates are opened, and yes, you are here to you're here to heal your lineage as well. That is also, maybe that's why your childhood was a little tough, because you were the very gentle soul and people around you were not so gentle, and they didn't know how to raise you. I feel like that. Yeah. The but that's okay. You are so much powerful. That's what this this sensitivity is your superpower. What was not once your superpower, what you thought was your weakness, in reality, that is what is your power. And you're understanding it and you're moving forward with it. You have a deep connection with your ancestors. You have a deep connection with divine. Yes, you are here to have a very easy life. If you had a very hard life, now moving forward, you're going to live a very long, happy life, I would say. And you are here to create a legacy. You're here to heal people in your lineage. You're here to heal a lot of scarcity mindset. Yes, you're the one who is very different from your family. I feel like that you're doing something very, very different. Yeah, I feel like that you're the odd one out. You always have been the odd one out. I'm getting that vibe. That's why you were told that you're not good enough, because they didn't know who you are, right? Yes, but this is all going to be your advantage. It already is. You're seeing it with the unicorn, the magic, the magical side of yours, the daydreamings. Yes, maybe sometimes it's regarded as a person who's just daydreaming without intention, but this daydreaming in your childhood has also helped you to manifest good things in your life. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 2. You have the Jupiter Pluto. Yes, Jupiter energy is the energy of expansion, right? It's a very beautiful energy. It's an energy of abundance as well. It's the energy of travel. So yes, Jupiter Pluto, again, you are here to have major transformation. So yes, your childhood might have been ruled by Saturn, and now Jupiter is taking over in a way, right? You're going to expand. Yes, maybe you have felt like you didn't get that opportunities in your childhood because you were closed off, right? Because you didn't believe in yourself. Now your mindset has also shifted. You're believing in yourself. You believe that you have the potential to make it happen. You have transformed a lot. You are not the same person you were before, right? You are someone who is very consistent with themselves. They're very patient. They trust, and these are all amazing qualities you have, and that is why Jupiter is going to shower the blessings. Yeah, abundance, money. There is huge transformation. You're here to create a legacy, guys. Yes, you are already creating it. If you see it, amazing. Even if you don't see it, it's happening. Yes, you are going to shock people by your transformation. You will shock people by the way you live your life. With so much of abundance you will live. I feel like in your family you will be the most blessed. And you want the blessings for your family members also, but their mindset is not like yours. That's the reason why they will be struggling with their abundance. But you can help them. You can help them break free from their own limitations. That's who you are. You break free people from their limitation. You are someone who is a very good judge. You are someone who has so much of knowledge on how to manifest abundance. That's why you're creating legacy, right? You are someone who is helping break the chains, like curses, generational traumas. You're here to break it. Yeah. Okay, so group number 2. What else here? Oh, look, we have the 4 of look again. First, look at this 9 of Swords, the Death, and the 4 of Swords. Yes, you might be someone who had been so anxious, so anxious. You have been anxious all your life. You might have been someone who have thought about themselves in a negative way. They might have limited themselves, always thought that you're not good enough, that you're useless. Maybe other people told you that. Like maybe you have been bullied all your life, right? Maybe in your childhood you were bullied all your life. Not now, no. Now you're not being bullied. You are so powerful. And really, maybe there has been some anxiety issues as well, overthinking. Maybe you have faced social anxiety as well. Maybe you were afraid to socialize with people, going to shops and buying online things was a really hard task for many of you. You didn't know how to go and act in public and all. Like maybe because of it, you might have also got crap from your family. Maybe you're someone who used to be indoors a lot. You used to spend more and more time with yourself, right, in your own room. You might have spent time and people would have told you why you are like this, why you cannot come out, why cannot you socialize. Maybe you have been told so much. Maybe you have been made fun of a lot of things. It has deeply affected you. It had deeply scarred you. But you're someone who is patient, who is consistent, and you have worked with yourself. I feel like for this group, there might have been some form of spiritual awakening. And as I mentioned, maybe your Saturn return might have been significant. For some of you, this transformation has already happened. For other people, maybe it's like in your Saturn return, this major transformation will happen where you will be healing your anxiety. Yes, you look again, the nest. You are going to create a home where you will feel safe, where you feel protected, where you will feel secure. And again, we have this Othello rune in this. So you are the one who is breaking free from those limited beliefs, from those generational patterns, and you will help other people to heal from it. So yes, this is your rebirth, where you are not in this Nine of Swords energy at all. You're overcoming that anxiety, and you're healing your heart. You're believing yourself. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting that success is for you, and you're going to move so forward. You're going to climb so big heights. That's what I have to say. And we have the Hermit energy. Yes, you are here to find the light within yourself. You're here to heal your heart. Yes, you are here to be vulnerable, be open to express yourself. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 2. Look, the 5 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. This is what you will be overcoming. People might have hurt you. Yeah, the people who might have bullied you might have hurt you. Sometimes, your parents might have hurt you. Maybe they did it unintentionally. They didn't see that, but it kind of scarred you. Yeah, you have faced a lot of issues. You might have, and it feels like this group have closed off because of this hurt. You were so afraid of hurt. You were so afraid of that unkind energy, that harshness, that you closed off, and you struggled mentally. You might have not spoken about it to anyone. You just kind of faced it. But you healed yourself, or you are like the eagle, healing yourself, rising above it, rising above the troubles and tribulation. The eagle. Who is eagle? Eagle is someone who doesn't fight with the crows, doesn't argue with the crow. They rise high altitude, and you are that. You rise high altitude, and you have freed yourself from those hurts, those fears, those anxiety. Yes, that's who you are. Oh my God. Powerful energy. For some of you have already gone through it, and if you have already gone through that, if you're, maybe you're getting rid of your social anxiety, I see big things for you guys. I see big success for you guys. I see you creating legacies. You are the first millionaire, I would say. Like, you are the first wealthy person. You're the first one to do something in your family. That is what it is. Yes, you faced all this for a reason, to understand your own superpower and bring that kindness, empathy, why I'm saying like that, I'm so sorry, empathy to the world, to help people. And as you rise above those hurts, I feel like you are someone who is very interested in people behaviors as well, and you will be able to understand that why people do certain things. By not judging them, but by being neutral, you understand why certain people do that. So as you move forward, it will be very easy for you to forgive people, because you understand understand what maybe they can also not understand. Right? Yeah, you are someone who is a healer also, I would say. You're someone who can read energy. You're someone who will help people. As you are helping yourself, you're healing from it, you will be helping other people to empower themselves, to rise above their fears, anxiety, and to heal their own heart. And as they heal their own heart, they heal the world as well, right? They heal the earth as well. So let's see what else here. Group number 2. Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. I feel like this group, you know, even when you thought that you were not being blessed or you were not being taken care of, I really feel like you have always been taken care of by divine. You have been held close by divine. And yes, maybe there are times when you walked one route and you thought that this is the route, but you got rerouted. But everything happened for a purpose. Everything in your life happened for a purpose. Group number 2, even if it doesn't feel like it is, it's meant for you to become the person you are becoming. That's all happened for a reason. Yes. Okay, so let's see group number 2. What else? You are right on track as well. Yes. Look at the intention with the owl, right? You are like, we have the bone collector as well. This is something like you lost in your childhood, you're here collecting it. Yes, again, you are here to tap into your untapped potential. The reason why you were not able to tap it in the childhood, because of the harshness, or because you were misunderstood, and now you are here to get back to you. There is this rebirth, and you are here to live a very peaceful life. You are here to have a lot of wisdom. You are here to have your wishes come true. You are here to spread your creativity. You are here to create something beautiful. You are here to help people to rise above their fears. Yes, and look again, she's holding the owl is holding a dandelion, and with the number 22, 122 might be a number as well that you need to check. And she's holding the dandelion, she's holding her wish, and she knows that she will be able to make it come true. You're that. Whatever you wish, you can make it come true, because it's possible. Anything is possible for you. Okay, so let's see group number 2. So you have the white feather and you have the white eagle. Oh, didn't I talk about the eagle? And then we get the eagle card again. So the connection to divine guidance is within you. You're very intuitive as well. As I mentioned, your empaths are connected to their heart. They are connected to the energies. Like, they're very sensitive to energies. So you can really connect with divine. You can get the messages. You're very intuitive. Your intuition is only going to be getting better as you heal, as you're healing your anxiety, as you're letting go of that ego voice, as you're tuning into your intuitive voice more and more and more. You will be connecting to it a lot. Maybe you're already connected to it. Yes, you are someone, maybe you are into spiritual field as well. You're an intuitive, you're a psychic. For some of you, not everyone though, but yeah, you're here. Whatever you do, you will heal people somehow, somewhere, and you are the generational curse breaker. I feel like that. Then we have the falcon as well. Use your keen perception and skill in making decisions. Do not delay. Again, it feels like this is some, you observe people, you observe things, you read energy, guys. So sometimes maybe there has been scenarios where you see the sweetest person, and then you are like, oh my god, even this person has speaking so sweetly. I feel something is off. It's because you're reading their energy, right? And people can lie, their faces can lie, eyes can also lie, but the energy can never lie. And you are someone who can pick up on that. If you want to read more about like body language or anything, you will be very good at it, because you can pick up the minute details that no one picks up, because you read the room, you read the energy. That is who you are. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 2, hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, this is the image you have been drawn to. If you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 1 and 5. So let's get into your message. And right away I saw a letter R and letter Q. Okay, that 2 letters popped up, and green color as well. Maybe green is the color that you're wearing. I'm even seeing a belt, yeah, a belt or something like that. Yeah, okay. Maybe you're wearing a lot of jewelry, like the jewelry that makes a lot of noise. Yes, that's something I'm picking up anyways. Let's see group number 3. This is written for you in your soul contract. You can't miss this because it's meant for you and what it is. Let's see. Oh, I saw like a person who's standing, and then a violet light is coming to their crown. So again, there is like this crown chakra expansion here. So yeah, I feel like you are meant to walk a spiritual path, group number 3. Yes, you are here to have a spiritual journey. You are here to find the deep meaning of life, I would say, for some of you. Yeah, I'm getting that vibe here. Even if you're not in that, you will be. Maybe you will be traveling a lot. Maybe you will be going to holy places a lot. I see a traveler kind of energy, pilgrimage, I would say, that popped up here. And I'm being shown a bear, and bear, you know, they go into the sleep, hibernation. And I feel like there will be times where you will be in silence. Quiet times, and then there are times of action here. I'm getting that vibe. Yes, you will be balancing your inner state and outer state. Yes, that's something I'm picking up here. Your aura is magnetic. You are a very powerful manifester. Yes, you're a very powerful manifester. You're an alchemist here. I'm getting that. Yes, yeah. I feel like you will be deep diving into spiritual text. Maybe you're someone who really is like someone who wants so much of knowledge. You go read a lot of books. You're someone who reads a lot. Yeah, I really feel like that. Maybe you already have a PhD. Maybe you're into higher knowledge. You're writing your thesis. Something like that is also there. Yeah, you are someone who thinks deeply. Yeah. I'm getting that kind of vibe. So let's see group number 3. Okay. Oh wow! Look, this cat. It feels like the Egyptian cat, the Bastet. Bast. I'm not sure of the goddess, but that's what I'm getting here. Oh my God, if you have a plan, if you have a goal, no matter how hard it is, you are someone who is so strong, and you will anchor to that goal, and you are someone who dedicates their time, energy to that goal, and finally you accomplish it. I'm getting the inventor kind of vibe as well. I'm being shown scientists, researchers. Yes, again, diving deep, learning so much, cultivating a lot of knowledge, maybe spiritual knowledge. It can be deep diving into spiritual knowledge. Again, it can be some other knowledge. But yes, if you have a goal, you go, you deep dive, you work really hard, and you build something. This is like very intelligent people. I'm talking about. This group is very intelligent, very innovative kind of people. Here, yes, really, I feel like that kind of vibe here. If you're curious about something, you will go deep into it. I'm getting that. You just don't stop like with a small Google search. You will just deep diving about it. That is who you are. Have you written a thesis or something like that? I don't know, but that's what I'm getting. Very powerful vibe I'm getting here. The high priestess energy. The high priestess, she is so sacred. She has so much of knowledge. Yes, she is that, and that's who you are. You're ready to learn. Yeah, you're ready to deep dive. You want to know the unknown. You want to know what others don't know. You have that curiosity, and yes, you will be in that energy, that path I'm getting. Okay, group number 3. Let's see. And for that, we need a lot of strength and courage, and you have that. You're a powerful person. Group number 3. What else? You have the beloved. Oh wow. Okay, beloved 11. Oh my God, yes. Even though you are someone like this who spends alone time, you are someone who, spends a lot of time on work, learning, but you are meant to be with someone. You are meant to have an amazing relationship. The number 11 is the Justice card, right? And it talks about balance. So yes, if you're the yang, you're going to meet the yin. If you're the yin, and you're going to meet the yang. And I feel like, yes, relationship, a person is written for you. If you're someone who's single, maybe that's what it is. You're here to meet your yang, or you're here to meet your yin. This person will be completely opposite of you, but yeah, maybe they are not like you. They are not someone who deep dives, studies a lot, spend time researching. No, they are someone who is very creative, or they are very playful kind of, optimistic kind of person. Yeah, they will be opposite like you. And again, the red color, and yeah, again, two different people uniting, but it's a powerhouse. Yes. So if you are not in a relationship already, you will be in, and you're going to be in a powerful relationship. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Where you want the love, nourishment, this person will give, and where they want, you will be able to provide it. So you will be able to complete each other. So yes, wow, maybe you're someone who thought that you will be single all your life or something like that. Maybe, but no, that's not at all the case here. Amazing, loving relationship is written for you. And another thing I'm getting, like the High Priestess energy. You are here to connect to your deepest wisdom. You are here to connect with your own inner wisdom. So again, you might be getting ideas that no one has, because you're connecting with your deepest truths. Yes, you're here to find your truth, and you're going to seek the truth, because you are a seeker. You are a seeker, and you're seeking your truth, and you will find your truth. So yes, you're going to have an amazing connection with your own self. You're here to have a lot of inner study, and you will be learning so much from your own experiences as well. Okay, that's what I feel like. Yeah, okay, so let's see group number 3. What else here? You have the Venus and the Jupiter. Wow, the Venus and the Jupiter. The Venus is like the luxury, the love. And the Jupiter is, wow, this is a lot of abundance. The golden apple, right? Yes. People will want to work with you. People will want your knowledge. People will want your guidance. People will want your wisdom, because it's like the Venus and the Jupiter. Your wisdom is what is Venus and Jupiter, because it's going to give so much of abundance. And I did mention you're a powerful manifestor, because you deep dive into things, you learn from your own inexperience, and you bring something outside. Like you bring a course and it will help people. Like that is something I'm getting here. You help people to gain their abundance, luxury. I'm getting that vibe here. So for example, like I'll give an example of inventions. Like certain inventions are there, so people can have certain luxury, right? Again, for example, what it is, like we can say internet only. Like yeah, now people can use it for so many things, and it's creating abundance as well. Like people can sell a lot of things, right? So you are that person who creates that platforms where people can enjoy a lot of abundance. They can create abundance, they can get a lot of things, like something like that is there here. Yeah, the two things that doesn't come together, you're going to make it together, and it's going to create a lot of abundance. So again, two people, very different background, but when they come together, huge abundance is coming. Like that's what I feel like here. It again, the two colors that no one will think will match, they come together, and it becomes a beautiful color. Like that's the energy here. And I feel like you have definitely a golden touch here. I did tell you are an alchemist here. So yes, you do have a golden touch, and the golden touch is whatever you touch. Midas touch, that's what it is. Midas touch. You do have a Midas touch. If you work on something, it creates abundance. So yeah, again, for you guys, really, you're here to create a life of luxury. Not only for yourself, you're here to help people to create that luxury. Maybe you are someone like that. You will create a luxury life for yourself, and you will help other people to create the same. You will have a lot of blessings, and with your blessings, you will help other people to create more blessings in their life. maybe certain knowledge. Yeah, again, it is the secret knowledge. There are so many ancient knowledge, wisdom that not everyone has access to. You need to be in a maybe a vibration, like a frequency, to have access to certain information. I have really realized in my life that also one thing, you need to be in a perfect frequency to accept certain information. Even if the information is in front of you, if you are not in that vibration, you will never be able to accept that kind of information, isn't it? So yes, I really feel like that you have to be in that kind of particular vibration energy to get access to that secret wisdom and knowledge. And then you take that knowledge and wisdom and you transmute it in a way that will help a lot of people who are not in that frequency as well. It's like you make things easy, you transmute it, and more people can use it and get a lot of benefit from it, because it's not so hard now, it's easy. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I hope this makes sense, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so let's see what else here. What do you do, guys? Anyways, let's see what it is. So luxury is meant for you, abundance is meant for you, a healthy, happy relationship is definitely meant for you. Group number 3. Okay, that's a lot. I have to shuffle again. What it is. Oh, okay. Wow, we got Two of Cups energy, and Temperance is also talking about balance here. Maybe right now you're not seeing it because you have been hurt. Maybe you have been hurt. Maybe your parents. Oh, maybe you're someone who might have seen their parents fighting, and so you didn't believe in love, right? There are many times like that also happen where people don't believe in love. They're doubtful of love. They're doubtful of people because they have seen a lot of things in their childhood that they shouldn't have seen, right? They might have seen, you heard so much of noise that they were not meant to hear. So maybe because of it, you lost your belief in friendship, maybe relationship, maybe, right? Again, two things are coming together. It's a very pure thing. Marriage can be so beautiful, isn't it? When it is with the right person, marriage is the most beautiful thing, I would say. But if it is with the wrong person, oh my god, it's the worst, right? Yeah, it's the worst. So the person who has seen a marriage that is the worst, they have a concept, a belief that that marriage has no value or something like that, right? It is difficult for a person like that. But with this Five of Swords and Temperance and Two of Cups, definitely you will be overcoming, you will be balancing that, hurt, you will be releasing that hurt, you will be healing from that hurt, and you're going to meet, as I mentioned, this beloved. There is someone for you, and we talk about that. There is someone for everyone, isn't it? There is someone, but you have to meet them. Sometimes when we are not patient, when we are in a hurry, or maybe because of our beliefs only, maybe sometimes we meet the wrong ones. And I feel like maybe already you have met wrong ones, but you will be healing that relationship, you will be balancing yourself, and you're going to meet the one. So yes, maybe you are someone who deep dives, you have learned so much from your experiences, but you have a fear of a relationship or what? Because you've gone through a lot of hurt. You might have lost complete hope on a relationship at a point of time, but you guys, you're going to have an amazing relationship, because look, you are here to get married. If you're someone who has no plans of marriage, getting married is written for you guys. Being in love is written for you guys. Getting all the advantage from the love relationship, it's written for you guys. Getting abundance from relationship is written for you guys. A lot of blessings is written for you guys. Again, but this person is going to be so different from you. And yeah, that's written for you guys, even if you believe it or not. I feel like that's the thing, because yeah, I feel like with the Five of Swords, you have been hurt, but you will be healing. Again, the yin and the yang I was talking about, we have this shadow and the sun, like the moon and the sun kind of vibe here in this card as well. And the infinity, I'm getting the infinity symbol as well. For some of you, you're going to find the person, the match for you. It's these cards are talking about that, and I have to say that. So let's see what else. Group number 3. Oh, look, you are here to have a happy family, guys. You are here to have kids if you want. Okay, not everyone wants. Yeah, look, the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It's showing up, right? Yes. So the Queen of Swords, right? Look very hesitant. Yes, the Five of Swords. Yeah, again, the reason why. Yeah, sometimes Queen of Swords can be very insensitive. She might, again, it can be like she doesn't believe like someone can complete her, or yeah, maybe having in this reading, that's what I'm feeling like. Someone who has been hurt in relationship, they don't believe in the institution of marriage, they don't believe in love altogether, right? I'm getting that vibe here. You will be able to heal it. Yes, it's good to have boundaries. It's good to have that approach where you know what you want, and you're not going to get into this energy of love where you're becoming blind, because sometimes people say love is blind and they don't think carefully. You're not someone like that at all, because you have learned from life as well. You didn't believe in love, but you are believing love. You will believe in love. You will be able to balance your professional life, again, even if you're someone who works long hours, yes, and maybe you don't have time for love, you will be able to balance it because you're getting the perfect partner. Yes, even if you're not looking for love, you're going to have love in your life. Yeah, maybe your goal is to have an amazing career, to make a name for yourself, right? Maybe you're not even looking for love for some of you, but you're here to have the energy of Venus. Even if you're in this energy, for some of you, maybe you feel like you are not here to have kids or something like that. For some of you, you are here to have kids. You're here to have a very good family life, happy family life that will bring you so much of happiness. But at the same time, you're not here to lose yourself as well. Group number 3. Yes, you will have a family, you will take care of it, but at the same time you will have your own life where you will be taking care of yourself, where you will be valuing yourself, where you will be valuing your own career, right? Whatever is important to you, you will be balancing, and this person will be so supportive. Yes, you're going to have that support, that love. Maybe you have not seen it, you will have that. You're going to have so much of emotional satisfaction, fulfillment that maybe you have not seen those kinds of relationships. Okay, so let's see what else. Group number 3. Earth star activation, anchoring grounded action, Isis energy. This is meant for you guys. I really feel like even if you're not looking for it, it is going to come to you guys. It is going to come to you guys. I feel like you're here to have this. That's why we are talking about. This is your soul contract. You're meant to have it, right? Even if you're, yes, we can talk about free will, but there will be a time when you will want it. Who doesn't want a companion, right? Who doesn't want a loving person in their life? Who doesn't want amazing support, like when they come back from work? Who doesn't want a person waiting for them? Everyone craves for that. We are all human beings with emotions. We crave for it, right? So yes, this is there for you guys. Yeah, and at the same time, you're someone who is like very focused. Yeah, where you have a lot of ambition. You're ambitious as well. I feel like that. And yes, you will be fulfilling your ambition as well. Even if you're getting in a relationship, that doesn't mean that you will be lowering yourself, but you will be getting a person who is going to support you. We have seen so many people, right, where the men is actually supporting their wife, and the wife is like climbing the ladders of success. Like that kind of person is there for you guys, who will support you and who will be so happy for your wins. There is no jealousy there, no superiority complex there. They want your success. They're like this holding hand, the support that we all need in our life, right? That's the thing. That's for you guys. Yes. So yeah, when it comes, don't say no, because with this Queen of Swords, I really feel like you might be saying no, but this is meant for you. You trust your intuition, and yes, maybe there will be a time where you will say no, but it will come again because it's for you. It's for you guys. Okay. And you're like this Isis energy. Isis, she's a powerful manifester. She bought her husband back, right? She's that powerful, and you have those qualities where you can bring anything, you can create any kind of success you want. You are someone who is a very amazing leader, and again we saw that boss kind of vibe. That is what I'm getting here. You can create huge success for you guys. Yes. Okay, so let's see group number 3. You have solitude again, but commitment is also there, right? Yes, you're afraid of commitment, are you? You might be afraid of commitment, but yes, maybe right now you're in the solitude energy. But yes, this will, yeah, even if you're getting in the relationship, that doesn't mean that you will not have your solitude energy. You will have that as well, because this person is going to give you the space that you need. Yeah, you're going to manifest that kind of partner here. Yeah, again, the pilgrimage. As I mentioned, you're here to go to places, you're here to deep dive into ancient knowledge, wisdom, find the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, you're here to create something that no one has created. Yeah. Okay, so let's see the final message. Group number 3, final message. So you have the Condor. Hold the highest vision for your life. You now possess the ability to move past any hurdles. Yes, you can conquer anything, guys. You're that powerful. You are that powerful. You can conquer anything. But at the same time, yeah, even you can do it all alone. What if there is a helping hand? What if there is a partner who is there for you, who is taking care for you, who is helping in your bigger visions, and they also want what you want? Isn't it amazing? And that's exactly what is written for you in your soul contract. So that's all I have for you guys. Group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 4. This is the image you have been drawn to, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 3 and 8. And right away I saw an elephant. So again, the Ganesha energy, whenever I see elephants, they are very strong, they're very wise as well. And the Ganesha energy, yes, wow, you will move past any hurdles. You're here to you're here to overcome your obstacles. If there has been certain obstacle, you're here to move past it and create something that you want to create. Okay, so let's see group number 4. Number 4. Again, I'm being shown the ears of the elephant. They're very big, right? So something to do with ears. Maybe for some of you, you are clairaudient as well. This is your a gift, and you will be able to access that gift and use it to your advantage. So yes, there are certain psychic gifts that is something you're going to use, or maybe if you are already someone who knows about it, you will be upgrading it. Yeah. So let's see group number 4. Oh wow. Yeah, we have, oh my god, look, you are here to not be the caterpillar. You're here to become the butterfly. But as you're becoming the butterfly, yes, the caterpillar has to go through a lot of pressure in order to become the butterfly. And when it's becoming the butterfly, your angels will support you. Yes, your angels are going to support you. Yes, you are here to have a major transformation, but this transformation will be very peaceful. You're not here to be in your cocoon zone. Yeah, you thought that you are here to be in your cocoon zone. You are here to come out of that. So change, a major transformation is going to happen. That's written for you, but this transformation will be very peaceful. Sometimes we talk about like pressure, discomfort, but for you guys, this transformation will be in flow, and it is going to be very peaceful. Yes, you are here to be the butterfly. You are here to, again, the passion. You are here to do something that you're passionate. You have the freedom to do anything, I feel like that. Yes, and you're good at certain things, and you will be thriving in it. So let's see what else for group number 4. We have teacher. Oh wow. And then we have the wounded healer. Interesting, the teacher is working in peace. No one is there, right? She's in her own kitchen or something like that, in her own space. Again, it feels like a cocoon, isn't it? She's peacefully working and creating the transformation she needs to create. And there is this wolf energy as well. She's working really hard and she's gaining, she's doing so much. Again, the wounded healer. Yeah, oh my God, that's what it is. You have gone through a lot in your life, right? And sometimes when we face a lot of traumas, fears, sometimes what happens, we stay there. And here you will rise above it because you're a wounded healer. And you're going to do it in a very peaceful way. It will not disturb you. You will be able to overcome those things and create something amazing out of it. You're going to speak. Yeah, again, it's like the wounded healer who has been wounded, but they talk about it. As they heal, they heal other people. Like, that's the energy here I'm getting. Yes, the number 33 and 53 might be significant for you guys. Yeah, what was once hard is not going to be hard for you guys. You will overcome this thing very easily. And you are you're learning so much. So sometimes when we go through certain things, we learn so much. So for example, I'll give an example. You might have been in a relationship where this person was narcissistic and you got a lot of traumas, right? And it took a while for you to work through your traumas and release those traumas, but you learned so much. And whatever you learned, yes, you are able to pour out to the people, you are able to help other people. We have seen people helping other people. There are so many people who don't know so much and they give amazing advice and it helps other people to overcome something in their life. Or maybe because of you, people will be able to let go of something that they wouldn't have let go if you didn't give them that kind of knowledge. So yeah, again, you will help people to get out of their comfort zone in a peaceful manner. And you will be able to help them with their transformation. That is what it is, because you are a wounded healer. Again, this is that energy. Your wounds have taught you so much. You have learned so much because through your wounds, and whatever you have learned, you're able to help people. So again, it can be like I'll give you a physical thing. Like you have faced a disease or something like that, and you research about it, how to heal from it, and then you practiced it on yourself and you were able to heal that ailment or whatever the disease is. And now what you're doing is you're able to bring that information to other people so they don't have to go through that discomfort and they will be able to heal from it, right? So that's the energy here I'm getting. Wow, it's tough to do. It's like you have experienced so much, but whatever you have gone through, you're speaking about it and angels are helping you to speak about it. Yes, sometimes it's very uncomfortable, right? If we are going through a lot of traumas and all, sometimes it's like it's discomfort to speak, but for you guys, as you speak, you heal more and you help other people to heal. You teach them, and you bring peace into other people's life. Yeah, okay, so that's why you're a teacher. You're a person who teaches other through because they have experienced something, so now they can teach them and help other people. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. So you have the Jupiter Pluto. Oh wow, yes, again, you will help people to get to their abundance. You will create a big transformation in their life, but again, this transformation is going to be peaceful. It's not going to be full of discomfort because you will be like an angel helping other people, and you have been getting help from your angels as well. So again, that's what it is. Maybe you are you are sharing your stories with someone, and that same story of yours is helping someone heal something in their life or take action on something, and it will help them with their scarcity mindset, and it is helping them to create a life that they want to create. Maybe you're just sharing your stories and it is helping someone. So again, as you share your story, you teach someone something. Your experience, you teach someone something. Again, it can be like you are so good with herbs or something like that, and you know that this herb will help with this ailment or something like that. It will heal something, and you use it and you give that to other person and they will help. Again, it can be with mental health issues. You give them techniques or something like that, or you talk in a way or you express in a way that makes them understand what they're going through is tough, but they can overcome it, right? That's who you are. So you bring that transformation, you bring blessings into other people's life here. Group number 4. So let's see what else here. Group number 4. Look at the cards. Look, the 10 of Swords. The person who has gone through the worst. They have gone through the worst. Betrayals, relationship issues, health issues. It can be anything. You are here to free them from that. You are here to help them free, because you have gone through that. You have healed yourself. Yes, that's why you are a wounded healer. So you are talking about how you overcome that thing in your life that was so major, how you healed your heart, how you overcome those struggles. You're expressing yourself, maybe through stories, maybe through techniques, I don't know. Maybe the way you express yourself is amazing. People love to see that. Maybe you're showing your daily life, what you do and how you heal yourself, how you have healed, or what you do that keeps you in alignment, how it helps you, how you nurture yourself. Like the 4 of Swords energy, right? The 10 of Swords, someone who has gone through the worst, but they have not allowed their wounds to cut deep more. They've actually healed it, and you will be teaching that to other people. So again, you are here to heal your worst heartbreaks. You will be healing the worst circumstances that you have gone through, for sure. You are healing, you're learning from it, and you're teaching it to other people, so they don't have to go through the worst things that you have gone through, right? You will be creating that awareness. You will be helping the people. Maybe you will be even having some sort of foundation, something like that. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You're going to bring clarity to something. So we have seen now some people, when they go through domestic violence or something like that, I'm just getting to this kind of thing where they have seen the worst, right? And they've learned so much. They've come out of it. And yes, it has been quite a journey. It has been very painful, but you healed it. Now you're going to spread that awareness to other people, like how you can protect yourself. If you're in the situation, these are the red flags, or this is the thing you have to look out for, and you can overcome it, right? You will be helping people. You will be raising your voice. You will be raising awareness about something that you have faced, right? And you will be helping people, so they don't have to go through what you have gone through, because you will be able to help them before they get to the worst, because you have seen the worst and you don't want other people to see the worst, right? So yeah, that kind of vibe here. Okay, you're going to bring so much clarity into other people's life, so they can protect themselves from the worst and they don't have to go through. And if there are people who have gone through, you will be able to give that healing energy, right? Yes, so that's something I'm picking up. Okay, group number 4. Let's see. Look, we have the Devil and the Chariot, moving away from the Devil. Again, this can be about getting rid of addictions. Yeah, getting rid of addictions. We have to cover this, right? Yes, getting rid of addictions. Getting rid of addictions is a very hard process. And sometimes people relapse, bounce back, right? But you will have techniques, right? Again, you, like the teacher, you have certain techniques because you have done everything, you know so much. So you have techniques on how not to bounce back to this addiction and just move forward like the Chariot, right? And be free from this kind of energy. Again, it can be like you will be talking about the conditioning, how it stopped you from moving forward. So yes, you will be helping people to get rid of those devil energies, right? Those demons. Yeah, again, it can be mental, it can be physical. Again, it can be real people who really does bad to other people, right? And you will be able to help people who are going through the situation, and you're going to give them a safe space or something like that. You will be helping people to move forward in their journey, to do, to focus on their life, to do something for themselves, to achieve something for themselves, to have their own dreams, their own visions, where this person is not controlling them, or this addiction is not controlling them. They're free from it, so they can create the blessing and abundance that they want. And at the same time, how? By this transformation will be peaceful. It's not going to be discomfort. It is not going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be peaceful. That's the reason why it is going to stay. That's the reason why people will not bounce back, right? And that's the energy here. So let's see what else. You are here to teach, and as you teach, you will learn also, and you're going to give that all information to other people. Again, maybe for some of you will be teaching people to conquer their own shadow mind. You will be someone who will help people to work with their shadow self, their own inner demons, right? It can be that as well, to how to control their shadow and the light side, how to balance that, and how to move forward with integrity, authenticity. You are a teacher in that, right? Yes. So group number, or maybe how to face their own shadows, how to not be afraid of the dark and rise above that darkness. Yes. So group number 4, what else here? So you have the crystal skull wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Yes, where there are times when, so for example, if a person is in a narcissistic relationship, they will be confused, of course, because they've been controlled or manipulated many times. And yes, somehow you will pop up in their life and you will show them the clarity that they needed. Yes, you will give them the healing that they needed. Yes, that's who you are. Sometimes, when we ask for help, the support shows up. You are that. Whatever work you do is so important here. So again, maybe you sharing your stories, it's so important. You expressing your own stories, maybe you writing a book, whatever you do, it is helping people. It will help people. You're meant to do that. You're here to rise above your own wounds. Yes, maybe you have gone through deep wounds here, but then too you will open your heart. Yes, for this group, again, this feels like your heart chakra might have been blocked. Your heart might have been broken into a lot of pieces. You have gone through the worst. You might have gone through betrayals, trust issues. People might have stabbed you at the back. Yes, a lot you might have gone through. I'm even getting, I'm so sorry, a trigger warning, maybe sexual abuse even, right? A lot. Domestic violence. I'm getting all this energy where you've faced a lot. But you healing your heart, coming out of it, you getting the clarity, and you understanding how to free yourself. Like, you will be helping people to free themselves from those demons. Again, these demons can be in a form of addiction, whatever it is, where we just get closed off. We are not aligned with our own self. We are not in tune with the divine energy, where we are just lost. We don't know where we are going, where we don't even have an will to live life. And that's where you pop up, because you've healed, right? And you give them that hope, that understanding, that clarity, that healing hand, that support that helps them to unlock their own heart, so they can come back to life again. They can feel themselves again. They can enjoy their life, right? So yes, you have gone through the worst, and you have risen above the worst. Oh my God, yes, wow. We have the phoenix energy here, if you look at it, right? Yes, the phoenix rising above the ashes. You have seen the worst. You have seen the rock bottom. You have seen the 10 of swords is the worst energy, right? It's so much heavy energy. And you have transmuted that energy, and you are in this ace of swords, where you are very clear and you know how to move forward, right? And you will be bringing so much of healing energy. Even though you have gone through so much, you will be the kindest, purest soul. You will be sharing your story, and it will really help other people who are in that condition. Yes, somehow, somewhere it is going to bring that healing that others need. Yeah, even though you have gone through so much, you're such a generous person. You're such a kind-hearted person, and yes, you will be getting the generosity that you need. Yes, the experiences, the stories that you share, people will be coming and telling you how you saved their life or something like that. That is also there. Okay, so let's see what else here. Group number 4. Oh, you have the wizard of awareness and the balancing act. Yes, you bring the balance. When people are struggling in their life, when there is imbalance, look, again, you will help people to think. You will help people to see what they were not been seeing. So again, your stories, whatever it is, I feel like you, again, awareness, you bring awareness, some form of awareness into other people's life, into their own habits. And yeah, again, you work with the shadows of other people or something like that. And you through your experiences, through your stories, you make people think, right? And they're like, yeah, what I'm not aware of, they think, oh, is this thing that I'm doing is unbalanced, or this is something that I need to change, or maybe this person is like like that, being controlling. Like you make them realize something. Sometimes people don't realize when they are in these troublesome situations. They don't even realize a lot of things. They are not aware. You give them that awareness so they can balance their life. They can balance what is unbalanced, so they can take charge of their life. They can take their power back. Yeah, these are the people who might have felt powerless. They have given power to these addictions, whatever it is, right? And you allow, you through your stories, you make them aware of something, right? And they sit with their energy and they think, yeah, this is maybe something I need to change. You help people to confront their shadows where they are not ready to confront the shadows. You help them to confront the shadows. So and one more amazing thing is, like, you help them to navigate with this thing. Like they have to come out of that comfort zone. Sometimes, you know, when we are in this toxic cycle of life, it becomes their comfort zone. Even though it's toxic, it's comfortable, right? It becomes their comfort. So that's the reason why so many people, even though they're not happy when they start the drug or something like that, it becomes their comfort zone, and so hard for them to get out of it. But through your teachings, through your knowledge, you make them question something that they didn't question, and again it becomes like a peaceful thing. They come out of their addictions in a peaceful way. Yeah, something like that. Your work is very efficient, is something that is like, it has like 99% success rate or something like that, because the way you do it, it's amazing, because you have struggled with it and you know so much. So yeah, so let's see the final message here, group number 4. So you have the chickadee. The time is right to release old patterns. Yes, you help people to release the old cycles, the old limited beliefs, the old relationships, the toxic conditions, whatever it is, and energies. You're ready to embrace change. So as you have changed your life, you will help other people to change your life. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Group number 4. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Take care. Group number 5, this is the image you have been drawn to if you have chosen intuitively, or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 7 and 9. So let's get into your message. This is written in your soul contract. You can't miss this because you're meant to have this. Okay, so group number 5. Okay, so let's see. I feel like you have the freedom to do anything that you want. The freedom to live the way you want to live. You have that. I think everyone has, but this is coming up for you guys. Group number 5. God will support you in anything that you do, because you are someone who is good at everything. If you set your mind to learn something new, you will learn it so fast. You're so good at it. You are someone who is very good at visualizing, and if you use this technique of visualizing, you can create whatever you want to create in your life. And as I said, you can learn things very quickly. You're very intelligent person. Even if you don't feel like it, you are not using your intelligence. That's it. Because maybe there was this belief that you're not that intelligent, right? Again, maybe because of the people that surrounded you, but you are a very resourceful person. You're a very intelligent person. You think in a very different way. Your brain operates in a very different way. And again, that's what it is. Whatever you want, if you visualize and you stick to it, you can make it happen. You can make any dreams of yours come true. You have the potential for that. Yes. All you need to do is to trust in yourself. That's what it is. So group number 5. So we have, oh, look. If you look, your angels are going to support you in anything that you step on. If you want to go somewhere and you take that effort and you move forward, if you move forward with a lot of boldness, with a lot of strength, with a lot of gratitude, with a lot of courage, your angels are going to support you and give you whatever you want. Letter H might be significant here for some of you, right? But again, you need to believe in yourself. That's very important. You can have anything, guys. If you are ready to do the work, if you're ready to set your mind, if you're, again, you're like the horse. You have the physical as well as the mental stamina. You're that kind of person. You have the balance. You have the physical strength. You have the mental strength. And anything that you want, you can achieve it. You can conquer anything. You are meant to be very free. You're meant to have your independence. You're meant to have your financial freedom, the independence. You're meant to have a life that you want to live, not what others want you to. You are here to create a life that makes you happy. What you want to do, you can do anything. You are here to have that financial independence, the independence that you want, right? You're here to have. You're here to also travel the world. I feel like that for some of you, or maybe your work will be traveling the world. Wherever you want to create home, you can create home. But you need to believe in yourself, right? That's very important. So yes, let's see group number 5. We have the Tulsi with the 12th. Okay, you are the peacock. And the poppy also is coming. It's like if you dream something and you are giving that energy into this dream of yours, you're visualizing it, you can make anything come true, guys. So yes, you are here to have the wealth though. 19 number also represents the sun in the tarot card. So you are here to use your creativity. You're here to create you're here to create something that you love, right? And yeah, you have certain gifts and talents. The more you are showing your gifts and talents, expressing it, the more you're going to attract. Like the peacock. Peacock attracts by dancing, right? Yes, peacock attracts by dancing. And this woman is also like kind of dancing with the peacock. Yeah, she knows that she's beautiful. She has this privilege of her beauty and she dances well. So why not? She's showing her skills and confidently she is showing it, and it is giving her the rewards. So yeah, maybe you are an artist. You can be an artist. Again, it's all about expressing your femininity, right? And the more you express yourself, the more you do something that makes you happy, the more you do it with confidence, the more wealth you can make, right? Your gifts, your talents is going to make you the most wealth. So what you love to do, do it. What you want to create it. So you can create whatever you want. But you need to trust it, you need to believe in yourself, and like the peacock, you need to show your skills and talents with a lot of confidence. And you will have. I'm even feeling Krishna's energy here. So yes, Krishna, Lord Krishna might be a deity that you work with. Yes, his blessings is with you. Yeah. So again, the overflow of abundance here, the fountain, right? So yes, it's like you are someone who can create anything. Like you can make your dreams come true. You are the wealth, right? Your energy is that. So if you express yourself, if you show your talents, the more you express yourself, the more abundance you can make. So whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you love, you can do, and you can make abundance out of it because your energy is that. Okay, group number 5. So let's see what else here. The peacock, the peacock also, I think the peacock knows that he's very beautiful, and he knows that if he dances, the peacock will get attracted to it. That's a meeting call, like the dance, right? And he knows that he will get it because he's so good at dancing. Like that, you should be very confident in yourself, and I feel like you will be. You're here to create a lot of wealth by doing something you love. Yes, it's something like your passion, something that you want. It's like what you love to do. Again, it can be like like you love to cook and you're cooking and you're showing it to people. That will bring you wealth. It can be anything that you love, but you have to love it. and you have to express it. It's going to create the most transformation here with this Pluto. That's what it is. It is going to give you a lot of luck. The more you embrace your own, the thing for you is like you will be. I feel like this group is like a very talented group, and the more you are expressing your talents, your gifts, without any fear, with confidence, the more you're going to create the transformation. And yes, your angels have a hand. Lord Krishna, Archangel Michael is there for you. Okay, so whatever you want, you can achieve. You can create amazing transformation here for you. Okay, so let's see. Group number 5. But you need to get out of your fears as well. You cannot, look again, a person when they're controlled or in an environment where they're told this is what you need to do, that is what you need to do, you cannot do this. If you've been controlled, you will not be able to come to this energy, because this is about your magnetism. The more you feel free within yourself, the more you can create. So freedom is very important here. If you feel stuck somewhere in a relationship or anything, you will not be able to create this kind of wealth that you want. So yes, I feel like you will be moving away from those kinds of patterns, relationships that has held you in a box, that has kept you in a jail. It can be our own mindset that has kept in a prison, right? You will be turning your back from it, and you're going to move into a place where you will be expressing yourself. Look, this group, the more you are free, the more you thrive. You can be in a relationship, but you need to be in a relationship where you're getting that freedom. If you've been controlled and you've been told do this, do that, you will not thrive. So yes, I feel like if you're someone in that kind of relationship or environments, you will be moving away from those people, those environment. Yes, I really feel like that. You will be. That is written for you guys. You will not be in this environment where you're told like do this, do that. You can only be this. No. So again, this is about finding yourself, finding who you really are, your own truth. Sometimes we just do what others want us to do, live a life what others have dictated us to do, right? And in that we don't express ourselves, our dreams, our desires, because we feel like it has no value. But that's not the case. For you guys, group number 5, I would say you're a star and you are here to have that stardom. But in order to have this stardom, you need to be freeing yourself from those situations where you've been controlled, where you have been told like this is what you can do, or this is the time you need to come back, or you need permission for everything, right? You will not thrive there where you have been limited. You need to express yourself. If you are threatened, you will not express. You cannot be in a place where you've been threatened. If you're not in a place where you don't feel safe, you will not be able to create. So here for you guys, you will be able to move away to a place where you will feel safe, where you will be able to express yourself. So yes, if you're not in a place where you feel like you're safe to be you, you will be moving away. You might be changing countries, you might be relocating, and you will be in a place where you can create with a lot of freedom, like what you are good at. You express yourself and you create, right? Okay, so group number 5, we have the King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, that's the thing. The more you are in your power, you are a leader. No one can control you. When controlled, you kind of like a flower that dries down. If anyone is like trying to control you and not giving you the power, because you are not someone who wants to control other people. You don't want to control anyone. You just want to live your life. But again, that's the thing. You want that freedom. The freedom is the most important thing. The more you're free, the more you can cultivate the abundance, the success, whatever you want. If you've been controlled, if you've been told what to do, you will not be able to thrive. So for you guys, in order to reach your utmost potential, you will have to walk away from some people or situation that has kind of controlled you. So yes, you will be walking away. That will be your huge transformation. Maybe for some of you, you will have to emotionally cut. For some of you, you will be cutting physically. And yes, you are going to have an abundant life by doing something that you are very good at, that comes easy to you. Yeah, These gifts and talents of yours is something that comes easy to you. It's not tough, it's not hard. This is who you are. Like the peacock loves to dance, it's within him and he's just expressing, right? So again, there is this gift, talent within you that you're so good at, and that comes easy to you, and you're expressing it. It is going to bring you so much of abundance here. So let's see what else. We have the devil energy, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, and then we have the 5 of Wands. Okay, yes, again, there is this I was picking up, like, no control will work on you. If someone is trying to control you, you will get conflicted. Your mind will race, and then you will not be able to create what you love. Yes, that's the thing. And that will not bring you the abundance. And that's when you get into this daydreaming. Rather than doing, rather than expressing, you get into this daydreaming. You're not here for that. You're not here for that. Like this, you know, this like horses or unicorns, they're like just so free and they're running past. You're here to, yes, you're here to express your heart. You're here to be authentic. You're here to share the gifts and talents that comes easy to you, because there is so much of potential within you. With this volcano, I see that. There is so much of potential within you, but you can only, you can show that potential of yours only when you feel free, when you feel safe. So yeah, so that's very important here, to walk away from people who kind of control you emotionally. Cut those kinds of people. But I feel like you will not be in an environment that is very competitive. You're not here for competition as well. You're not here to compete with anyone. You're just here to express yourself, express your talents. That comes easy to you, and as it comes easy, you're getting better and better at it, and then whatever you want, you can grow. Whatever you give your heart into, it will grow beautifully. But if there is pressure, right? If there is a lot of pressure, if there is a lot of control, if there is like, do this, do that, and if someone is like telling you this is the way to do it, you cannot do that way. If you don't have that complete freedom, you will not be able to create that abundance, right? So again, this is the thing. You will have the complete freedom. You will be able to have that freedom. That's the thing. You will be walking away from those kinds of competitive fields. You are going to do something that comes easy to you, and as it comes easy to you, you express yourself with all your heart, and it's going to create the abundance that you want. Yeah, you're here to have a lot of abundance. You're here to be free, guys. Yes, you're here to be free. That's what it is. You're here to enjoy a life full of freedom, where where your heart takes you, you're going there. Yes. So let's see, and these are the gifts that comes easy to you. The more you work on it, the more you express, the better it is. Again, the star energy here, star gathering, stars aligned, remembering home, soul, family. Again, it's about you. When you remember who the hell you are, and once you start accepting your own skills, your own talents, what comes easy to you, you will start expressing, everything will be aligned for you guys. Nothing will be stopped. Nothing can stop you then. Nothing can stop your abundance. But again, I would say, you're not here for competition. You're not here to work in a field where there is a lot of toxicity. You're not here to take the pressure of those kinds of workplace. No, you're not here to be in stress, always anxious. You're not here to do too much. What you're here to do is, the first thing, you need to remember yourself, or you can, again, you need to understand who you really are. And I feel like that is what is written for you as well. You will be remembering who you are. Again, as a soul, who you are. You're going to connect to your soul. You're going to connect to your lineage. Maybe it's like you are from starseed lineage. You will be connecting to it. And you have certain talents and gifts. Maybe it's not accessed, it's not awakened because you are in this kind of toxic environment or in this competitive field. You will be moving away from it. And there is a huge transformation there. And as you remember yourself, you remember your gifts and talents. And as you access those gifts and talents, it comes easy to you guys. These are the gifts and talents that comes so naturally to you. It's easy to you because it's there, it's in your DNA, and you just share it, you express it, you are going to find the success. The success that was so hard for you will come so easy when you do something that comes naturally to you, that comes easy to you, and you will be doing it because it's written for you. Okay, so group number 5. Okay, you have 2 cards. So you have the moonlight, again accessing your own inner wisdom, connecting with your own intuition is very important here. Yeah, and we have the listening. Yeah, again listening to your own intuition. Listen. Oh, the more you connect to yourself, the more you connect back to who you are, who the real you are, the more you listen to the little voice within your soul, and less of this ego, right? Less of this people. Yeah, maybe it's the people, the fear. As you let go of the fear voice, the ego voice, the people, the people, and you connect to yourself more and more and more, as you listen to the small voice within your heart more and more and more and more, you will have so much courage to do a lot of things. Yes, once you start listening to your inner voice and you trust it, you will be so courageous and you will let go of anything that doesn't serve you. So you are here to practice detachment as well. You are not here to be attached to certain things that actually give you a lot of fear or anxiety. You are here to move away from those things, and again the detachment, like living a free life, living a life that makes you happy. So again, it's like you are being guided by your intuition, you're listening to your intuition and you're taking action, you're listening to the song of your soul, you're dancing to the rhythm of the song of your soul, you're listening to your heart, the drums of your heart beat, and you're acting like that. That is what is going to give you the good luck, the success, whatever you want here. And the more you listen to your heart, the more you will be aligned, the more you will have courage to do what you're meant to do, because you're meant to do something that comes easy to you, because it's there in you, it's in your DNA. All you need to do is access it, and you will be. So let's see the final message, group number 5. Final message for group number 5. We have the duck. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Again, find comfort and balance in simple ways. What comes simple to you? What comes easy to you? That's the thing. That is what the answer is. What comes tough to you, it's not the answer. Maybe there is something that you want to do and it feels very tough and you're like, I want to make it. You will not be able to make it because that's not what your path is actually. What comes very easy to you? What comes like, what feels easy to you? What feels like I want to do this? Like there is this inner voice telling me like, do this, do that. That is what is going to give you more abundance, more happiness. Yeah, it will feel freeing as well, because this is who you are. This is like, there is something within you and all you need to do is to access it and express it. The more you express, the more you thrive. And whatever you need, whatever you need at that time will be given to you guys. Your angels will show you the support at the correct time. You will meet the people at the right time. Yes, you will get everything. So yeah, that's the message for group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 6. This is the image you have been drawn to. Or if you have chosen using the last digit of your birth year, then the last digits for you are 0 and 6. So let's get into your message. Group number 6. Last but not the least, this is written in your soul contract. And you can't miss this. You're meant to have this. So let's see what it is. Spiritual progress, spiritual awakening. For some of you, I would say right away. You're here to have an amazing connection with your angels, spirit guides, God, whoever you believe in. You're meant to have it. If you already don't have it, you will have it. You will have spiritual experiences. Yes, that will be very different, and it will take you in a different direction. That's something I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see what else for group number 6. There are certain gifts. I'm being shown a gift. There is a gift that you haven't unlocked yet. You will be unlocking. Yes, it's like a gift from the God. It's something about you though. Yeah. There is a gift. Oh wow, look. Yes, oh my God, this group, I really feel like you have taken the burdens of your family from the childhood. Yes, you have limited yourself because you had to carry the burdens of your family. Again, it feels like maybe you had to take the financial burden, or maybe you had to nurture your siblings when you were a child, right? Again, that's the energy I'm picking up. You picked up responsibilities when you were very young, and you thought that you had to be always responsible one, always the one who provides, always the one who shows up, always the one who makes other people's dream come true. And you might have given so much of your energy to those things that somehow somewhere you didn't acknowledge your own dreams, who you are. You took a lot of baggage. You are here to release all those baggages, guys. That's what it is. That's the thing. You are going to unlock a new world where you will be very peaceful, where these responsibilities will not be there. You will be letting go of those responsibilities, and you're going to live a life that is very freeing, where you're dreaming something and you're making your dreams come true. That's what it is. Wherever you feel like you lack happiness, you're going to get happiness in that area of your life, right? That's what I feel like. Yes, this is like a different life. You have been a very responsible person. You have provided for your family a lot. You've taken care of those baggages, those emotional baggages, but you're not here to carry that. You're here to leave it, and you're here to unlock a new door, and it is like a new world. You're here to move to a new reality where there is a lot of calmness, there is a lot of happiness, where there is sun is shining, where there is a lot of blessings, where there is freedom, where there is peace, where you can just make your wishes and those wishes come true, right? Again, you are moving towards this spiritual element, I would say, spiritual progress, group number 6. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. You have the wounded healer. Oh yes, it makes sense. You have been wounded in the process, isn't it? But you're going to rise above it. You're not going to stop. Yeah, that wound is not going to stop you from living your best life. Yes, you have been wounded. You might have been abandoned as a kid, because again, it feels like so much responsibilities might have been given to you when you were not at the right age. When you were a small kid, you might have been given a lot of emotional baggages. Yeah, you were not even ready for it, right? And it has given you a lot of wounds, and you are going to rise above those wounds, guys. Yes, and you're going to make all those wishes that you had in your childhood you were not able to make. You will be making those wishes of yours come true. Yes, because you didn't have the opportunity to have that kind of childhood. I really feel like you missed your childhood or something like that, because your family had to go through a lot of things. Yeah, again, it feels like you were like an offering, you were like in a sacrifice for other people's gain. Your childhood was a sacrifice for other people's gain. I'm getting that. And in that you lost a lot of things. You might have got a lot of traumas as well, but I feel like you're healing it. Now you're going to this new world where you will be living your dream life, living your childhood dreams that you were not able to fulfill, but now you will be able to fulfill it, right? That's what it is. Wow. Okay, that's nice. Maybe for some of you, you will be going back to learning as well. If you were not able to continue learning something that you wanted to learn. That's a lot of cards. Yes, you will be able to learn that. So again, dandelion is like about your wishes, because there were so many responsibility. You were not able to fulfill something in your childhood. Now you will have that resources, that money to fulfill that wish of yours, right? Yes. So wow, look, we have the sun and the Jupiter. Wow, you're moving towards the sun, and then we have the sun. The sun is such a bright energy, right? A sun talks about success as well, and with sun and Jupiter, it's like someone who has been climbing and reaching the success. You're reaching where you always wanted to reach, guys. This is beautiful. This is all about success. The dreams that you were not able to make it happen in your childhood, you will be able to make it happen now. Yeah, maybe it can be like the dresses that you wanted to wear, the home that you wanted to be in, or maybe the place that you wanted to visit, or the maybe it's like a dream to work for yourself, or like again, it's like a lot of small things as well. I'm getting that you didn't get in your childhood, the peace, the calmness, the love, whatever it is, right? Yes, you will be blessed with all those things. Moving forward, guys. Wow. And I did mention I saw a gift. Maybe this is the thing. You have suffered enough. You have taken responsibility. You have been the responsible one for so long. Now people will give you, like, people will be giving you. You can just chill and live your life because you've done so much, and now you're getting those blessings without even working for. It's like you will be in the flow. Yes, because you have walked that ladder, right? You have when you were carrying when you were walking that ladder, you were carrying so much of heaviness as well. It's like big backpack, and you're carrying like that. It has been a hard journey. Now finally you're reaching where you want to reach. You're reaching a level where you want to reach. You're living a life that you always wanted to have. Even when as a child, you always thought, like, I want to have this kind of life, I want to do this, I want to buy this. You will be doing all those things. You will be fulfilling your childhood dreams, guys. I'm getting that. Two of Swords. Look, Ten of Pentacles, that's what it is. Queen of Cups. You will be connecting more into your heart space as well. The reason you were not able to connect with your heart space because you didn't get that nurturing that as a child you needed, because maybe a lot was going on in your family, so you didn't get that kind of nourishment, or that love, that kindness. Maybe you had to do everything by yourself when you were a child. No one was there for you. Again, it feels like someone who has to grow up faster than they should, so they didn't have that kind of childhood that other children had, right? They had to grow up fast, and they had to be responsible for a lot of things. And when that happens, they are like, again, it feels like you were giving so much pressure to yourself. Like, you have to be this perfect person, you have to do a lot of perfect things. Like, you are a perfectionist. I feel like that you want everything perfect now. That is what it is, because you were given so much responsibilities as a child, and so you felt like you have to be perfect in everything. Even when it was not your duty, you felt like it's yours. And so that's why you might face a lot of that kind of things, where you feel like you need to be the perfect one. Or maybe you also have this all or nothing mindset, where you feel like, if I'm doing, I'm going to give my best, otherwise I'm not going to do. That kind of energy is there. Again, you have a lot of wishy-washy energy as well, where you doubt now also, but I feel like you're coming out of it, and you are listening to your heart, you're nurturing yourself. Maybe there are people around you who nurture you now, right? With this Ten of Pentacles, you are creating that happy life. Okay, the childhood that you were not able to have, you're going to give that childhood to your kids. Oh my God. Yes. Again, you are nurturing your kids, and you're getting that nurturing from them as well. You're loving your kids, and you're getting that love from them, and you're fulfilled in many ways that you didn't even think that you will be fulfilled from. So again, financially, you are taken care of. You've been taken care of. Your finances will be very good. You will have an amazing relationship with your family, right? The family that you have chosen to live with. You will be enjoying this family. You have like that, not only happy family vibes, I'm getting family with finances, good financial situation, where you will be able to provide to them, and you will able to live your own childhood dreams. Maybe through your children you will be living your childhood dreams. It can be that as well. Look, you're healing now. Yeah, that's what it is. You're finding a comfortable place in this world. Maybe you have always felt like you don't have a comfortable space. You don't have those comfortable people where you can give your heart to them. You always felt like you have to be responsible, you have to be perfect, that you cannot express yourself. That's all is changing. You're healing, you're expressing yourself, because there are people who you can share your emotions with now, who can give you what you want. You don't have to be like an adult now. In front of them, you can become a child. You can express yourself. You can laugh like no one is watching, and they will not judge you. You're with those kinds of people. So yes, that's what it is. Maybe already you are here in this life, you're getting towards it financially. Yeah, again, it's so much of nurturing. It's like you're in this life where what all you wanted as a child, you are having it, and you're able to give it to your children, you're able to give it to your family, and you're able to have that fun. Yes. And again, you can give your heart to others now without any worry. Maybe before you were worried, what if they break my heart, what if they leave me alone, or what if they abandon me. Now you don't have, you know that they will be there for you, right? Interesting. So let's see what else. Group number 6. Oh wow, look, King of Cups. Your 6 of yes, the 6 of Cups, isn't it? The past, the 7 of Pentacles. In the past, you just waited for this kind of life. Look, again, as a child, I'm getting that 6 of Cups again, the childlike, right? Again, as a child, you wanted certain things, but you waited in as a child, but you never got it. Now, as an adult, you're making all those dreams of yours come true. That's what it is here. All the dreams. Maybe you've already fulfilled some of your childhood dreams. Maybe you don't even remember half of it. As you move forward, you will be remembering more of your childhood dreams, because you're healing your heart, body, mind and spirit. You're aligning with your heart, right? You're balancing. As I mentioned, there is some form of spiritual awakening where you will be remembering the things you have been forgotten. Because, you know, as a child, when we are going through like a lot of energy, like intense things in life, in order to survive, the children kind of forget things, and there is something called repressed memory also now, right? Sometimes people just completely forget that because they go through a lot of traumas. And maybe you are also you are also those people, because you have those kind of conditions where you have gone through a lot, so you kind of forget a lot of dreams of yours, right? Maybe you had so many dreams in your childhood, maybe half of the things you don't even remember, but now you're going through certain spiritual awakening, certain activations. Group number 6, I would say you're going through certain major activations in the coming time that will make you realize certain things that you have forgotten, that will make you remember certain things that you have forgotten. And this is more of your dreams. This is more of your dreams that you were waiting for in your child. As a child, you were waiting for these dreams to come true, but it didn't come true at that time. And you just waited and waited and waited. And now, as you grow old, you don't have any memory of that also. You completely forgotten about it. Now you're remembering it. Now you're balancing your energy, and you are going to fulfill those dreams of yours, because you have the resources now. You have everything that you need to make those dreams of yours come true. Yes. So let's see what else here. Group number 6. What else for group number 6? Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So we have we have the angelic frequency. Angels are here. Your safe, potent connections. Wow. As I mentioned, spiritual progress for sure. You guys, I'll take the card on the floor. Oh my God. When I just took the card, I just was going to fall, but thank God. And then we have the ancestral realm. Karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Wow, look at it, the connection. This is what I was talking about, the spiritual connection, believing in God. Maybe as a child you believed in God, okay, and you prayed for a lot of things, nothing came true, and then you stopped believing in God. You thought they don't exist because nothing came, and then you stopped worshipping God or something like that, and now you're coming back to it. You're coming back to it, guys. Yes, all your childhood dreams are coming true. You're connecting with your childlike energy. You're healing your child wounds. Maybe for some time you actually forgot about it. You're remembering it, and you're healing from it. You're balancing your karma as well, as you're freeing yourself from those things, and you're healing those wounds. And you're going to have a very good connection with your angels. And yes, you are believing in God again. I feel like that. Group number 6. That's what it is. Wow. So what else? Look, this is where this is who you were, right? Wandering circus, doing everything by yourself, being that perfect person, right? You had to do it. You had to do it because your circumstances were that. But now you have those amazing connections. You have the support from God. You have support from your angels. You don't have to do anything by yourself. Things will be given to you guys. The resources will be provided to you guys. You're going to have a beautiful family life as well as you move forward. And you're balancing those karma, those past things. You're balancing, you're healing from it. And now your life is going to be bright like the sun here. That's where, guys. Okay, so the final message. Final message. The number 15 came twice. 15 number might be significant. 156 numbers or 666 might be significant for you guys. Okay, so final message. Your group number 6 as well. Wow, we have the canary. Step forward now and sing your song. Yes, the songs that you've forgotten because you have waited for so long, it didn't happen. So your child like a child, when you were child you thought that it's just a waste of time to think. You've forgotten about it. Yeah, and now you're remembering that and you're moving forward towards it. Oh wow, there is power in finding your voice. Yes, you're coming back to yourself. So maybe there are certain passions, certain dreams that you forgot as a child. You will be moving forward with it. Look, flicker, new rhythms are coming into your life now. You are encouraged to trust and adapt. Yes, new things, new cycle is beginning because you're overcoming this old thing. Yeah, group number 6. I'm so excited for you guys. This is beautiful. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Bye bye, take care.